Now, let's welcome on stage Quentin Tarantino.
Shalom! Manishma! Thanks for coming to the movie. I'm excited about seeing this because this is, I've seen it, but this is the first time I've seen it in a theater situation with an audience. Tara Wood did a really, really good job with this film. I thought she did she was very flattering to me, all right? So naturally, I'm kind of a sucker for the film. But I was a fan of what she did because I watched, I think she has an intention of doing a whole series of filmmakers from my generation and following them for like the first 21, 25 years of their career. She had done a film on Richard Linklater, who is one of my good friends, first, and then I watched that movie and I really liked it, and then she got in touch with me about doing this film, and I was like really down with it. And ended up being a big miasma for her to finally finish it at the very end, but she did. And and one of the things I think is interesting about the film is, as opposed to everybody else who does a movie about filmmakers, she never asked to interview me, which I liked. I thought that was really cool. All right, normally that's the hook that everyone hangs their hat on, and her whole thing is to show clips and to interview people, my collaborators, either the producers and the actors that have worked with me, and so to actually paint a portrait of somebody through their close collaborators and through anecdotal evidence, which I actually think is a very interesting way to do a whole movie, to do a portrait of somebody. And so I hadn't seen the film. I really had no involvement with it at all. In fact, my wife was even saying, so what have you, I had nothing to do with it. You know, she did it all. And I really liked all that. And I hadn't even met her until I saw her at the Cannes Film Festival when I was there with Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. And so we went out and had a drink and had talked. And this movie means everything to her. She really, she financed it, and she put her whole heart and soul into it. And we had a very, very lovely conversation. And her heart and soul is really in the film. And then when I got home, I got a chance to watch it, and my face was crimson. It was very charming, and I'm very happy right now, and I'm sure she's very happy that I'm presenting it to you tonight. Oh, wow.
This is a small gift from the archive of the Cinematheque. It's the Reservoir poster.
Wow.
In Hebrew, you can see Haisha Blondini, Haisha Lavanit.
Is that legit? Is that a real one? Or is that a video poster?
Well,
or is it a theatrical poster?
If you read the translation, I'm not sure it's all legit.
Yeah.
It's really... Daniela, you should translate it later and see if it's legit. I'm not sure.
No, that's great. That'll go up into our house in Tel Aviv. Yeah. Thank you. I love it. Excellent. I need to have. I actually have the Hebrew poster for both Inglourious Bastards and Django Unchained and Hateful Eight. As a matter of fact, my editor, even though he's an American, he acts like he's an Israeli, all right? And so the editing room is filled with all of our Hebrew posters. But he doesn't have this one, so I can lord this over him for a long time. So, you guys want to see the movie? Well, I think without any further ado, we should watch Quentin Tarantino, The First Eight, and I'll watch it with y'all, all right? Thanks a lot for coming out.